Let's see here. Contemplation, creation, inflation, aviation, constipation.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to think of words that rhyme with station. In my new Glovey diss track I'm writing, one of the lines goes, I'm gonna take you to the pain station.
Oh, then you should rhyme it with destination, because trains take you to a destination.
Why didn't I think of that? Box! What are you doing?
Nothing.
Go back to sitting with Mystery. Okay. Get rid of the legs. Just teleport.
Fine.
Bottle Cap, what was he doing wrong? I think it's nice he's becoming less of an object and forming his own personality. That's the problem, Sketchy. Those boxes hold so much power. They can shape reality with ease. Do you know how evil people can be? If those boxes become more than just objects, but people, then any person with that much power will let it go to their head. And then who knows what they'll do? Just look at the Object King. That's why he's a piece of crap. What did you just say? Ah! Nothing? Good. I didn't know if you said anything because I just got here right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered why you're here. Get your best judging face on. I always have my judging face on. Oh, ow! I did hear what you said.
Winning feels so good, dude.
Yes, it does.
Did any good shows come out while I was dead?
Only mountain-based productions.
Yuck.
Yeah, even though I'm from the mountains myself, I agree that the mountain originals are awful.
Finally, you say something agreeable. Anyways, I'm putting on the best show of all time, Miss Motorcycle.
I hate that show. Wait, that's also my favorite show. I was just expecting you to have bad taste.
As if. I only watch the best there is.
Hey, maybe you guys aren't so different after all. And maybe you'd stop fighting if you actually got to know each other.
Maybe.
But, what other shows do you like?
Well...
Yo, Racket, what's up, girl? Where's my hug at? You watching TV? Dude, I love TV. Oh, Miss Motorcycle? I hate that show.
What? You did not just say that.
You're right, I didn't. I love that show. Gotta be in my top 10, bro. So, Racket. We've been partners in crime for, 3 episodes now? I think maybe it's time for us to take this alliance to the next level.
Oh my gosh, somebody please kill me.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't mean it literally.
What do you mean next level?
What I mean is like a sticky and seedy type alliance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know you know that when we're together we just have this vibe, you know? Everyone else sees it, dude. So what do you say, Racket? Will you be mine? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes.
I knew this would happen eventually, but if I want Levery to keep being my servant, I need to keep him happy. Yes, I will be the city tier Sticky.
Let's go, dude! I got a girlfriend! Dude, my bro Surfboard owes me so much money now. Too bad he's dead.
I'm genuinely surprised Levery managed to get with Racket. I guess nothing's impossible after all.
I'm here to talk to you guys about how you've been treating Sketchy. We're a team. Everyone should be treated equal.
I agree.
What?
I agree, but Glovey's convinced me that having a sacrificial teammate is the best bet.
What? Sacrificial team? What does that mean? Not everyone on the team can be in the alliance. If we lose, we have to vote someone out, and the 3 of us agree that person is going to be Sketchy. We can still be kind to her, though, even if she's next to go if we lose.
But what does friendship lead to? Alliances. I want to make sure she has no chance of convincing any of us to vote with her. And I also want to make her hopeless about her chances, so that she doesn't even attempt to sway us.
But what if we all merge? Then what? Sketchy won't want anything to do with us.
That's actually a really good point.
If we can have at least one person who's still nice to her, then she'll have a reason to stick around with us if we merge, okay? Hi, team!
Oh, Sketchy, we were just talking badly about you.
Why don't you shut
Sketchy! Why do we not yell and go for a walk?
Why won't you let me stand up for myself? I don't want to talk to you, Hammer.
Yeesh, looks like your plan isn't working very well, Hammer.
I don't want to make Sketchy feel helpless, but I know that lashing out is only gonna make things worse. The best thing she can do is ignore him. Mystery! Mystery!
Yes, Bottle Cap?
What?
Quick, hide your legs!
Oh yeah.
No more walking on your own.
Why? Don't I have free will?
I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have free will.
Why is that?
Because who knows when they'll use their free will to destroy the planet? Object King, why did you make them sentient?
Those boxes are up and running because of the fact that they have some of my power flowing inside of them. And since I have the power of light and life, anything that has it tends to be alive. I mean, other than the fact that they have no face and can grant wishes, they're not really that much different from you.
It's challenge time.
Hi, Plank!
Oh, hi, Bricky. Oh my word, is that the Object King?
Why, yes, it's me, in all my glory.
Woo! Yeah! Why aren't you guys clapping?
Finally, some appreciation.
Okay, moving on. Thanks to last episode's double elimination, we're at the final 13. And by the way, there is going to be one more double elimination this season. But I'm not going to tell you when it is. It'll be a complete surprise. So take this as your warning to be wary. Anyways, today's challenge is based off of Barracuda Enclosure, the show where people present their products to investors in hopes of getting a loan to start mass producing them. But in this challenge, instead of money, you're trying to get points. Me, the Object King, and Bricky will be the judges. Your teams will have to work together to realize and vocalize your ideas, and maybe have to harmonize too, because a catchy jingle for your product is required. You can use anything you find in the storage room. Go!
Okay, what can we make?
I want to make something that represents the Exerleads.
Why don't we just make Exerleads merch?
Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, and I want to sing the jingle.
And that's a horrible idea.
Nobody ever recognizes my talent.
I found a bunch of old shirts. And some paint and markers. Ooh, I already have a great idea for my shirt.
Well then what are we waiting for, gang? Let's get designing.
There's only two of us, and one of us is you, so we're doomed.
Hey, Mr. Hat, shut the flip up! You know why I kept you here? Because I didn't want to send you back to Pizza before you realized how much your life sucks without him.
What? I'm happier without Pizza. He dragged me through my entire life.
Dragged? Or carried you? Here's those homework answers, Mr. Hat. If you want me to explain how I got an answer, I can. 75 cents. The sign says $1, you stupid kid. Here, Mr. Hat, you can have my $1. What about me? Oh, it's okay. I'm not really that hungry. It's a boy! And now I gotta deliver this other baby, but I'm really tired because this is my 13th baby delivery today because we're really understaffed right now, so I'm sorry about this, but...
Oh no! Who's gonna deliver my baby?
Ooh, I'd be happy to be of some assistance.
Whoa. Me and Pizza didn't meet until first grade.
Think about how strong your guys' bond was. You were obviously born in the same room on the same day.
I know when his birthday is.
Okay, I made that up, but I know the rest is true because Pizza told me. And I know that deep down inside, although you needed some space from him, you don't hate Pizza.
You're right. I despise him.
Ah, why wouldn't he just learn his lesson already?
USB, I was having trouble liking you after making me and my girlfriend break up, but now that you've just come out as an Object King supporter, I have no respect for you left.
Yeah, same.
I don't support the Object King. I hate him. I'm just faking being his fan so I can, never be killed by him.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So what are we gonna do for this challenge?
What is this?
I built a secret laboratory in the storage building. Now go in there, and in the very back wall, there should be a box labeled junk. Just pick something from there to be the invention for the challenge. And don't touch anything else, or I'll waterboard you with hydrochloric acid, understood?
Understood.
Done. Man, you guys are slow. I'm gonna go talk to Slicey. Hey, Slicey, what you doing?
Entering USB secret lab. Maybe I shouldn't have told you about that. I don't know if you're allowed in here.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Plank, your sister is here.
Yeah, I know.
Just wondering, what do you think Bricky would think of the way you're treating Sketchy?
What do you... Don't use my sister to guilt trip me!
No, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I'm sorry.
Leave me alone. I need to think about some things.
Hammer's right, Plank. Bricky would want you to stand up for Sketchy. Be the savior she needs. Nah, you should stick with Glovey. Don't you just love being in control of other people? Sometimes to get by in life, you have to be the bad guy.
I don't have to do either. I can be in the middle. I can be the neutral guy.
Yes, yes. Play the middle. Don't take a chance and risk being looked at poorly by the other side.
Huh? Why are you evil? Shouldn't you be, more indifferent?
Why, there's nothing more delightfully devilish than staying neutral. Selfishly not standing for any cause, or both causes, to make yourself not looked down upon by the other side.
Oh! I'm not listening to any of the voices in my head!
I'm bored. We should cause some mischief. I agree.
I don't know. I might need a third and fourth opinion.
Yes, you should do it. Specifically, you should, Tell him to harass Sketchy.
Oh yeah, you should go harass Sketchy.
How could I say no to you guys? I'm on my way. Hey Sketchy, what are you writing? Some weird fanfiction?
No, leave me alone.
Oh come on, let's try and get along. Tell me about that Oversnout video game you said you liked so much. Which character did you say was hot and you'd totally marry if he were real? You really love your fictional characters, huh?
Just give me a break!
Oh, you want a break?
Yes!
Oh, I'll give you a break.
Whoa! How'd the USB build this under the storage room?
Ooh, what's this? Fozzie, mixer, and cannon prototype? I have no idea what that is or means, but I want to touch it!
USB said not to touch anything. All we can use is in that box over there.
Canned antimatter, perpetual motion machine, measles too. All of this really is junk.
Hey, where did Scissors go?
Whoa!
Finally, we can get away from Sticky and have some alone time.
I don't think we should be in here.
I know. It's so risky. You gotta think that's at least a little bit hot, right?
What was that? The door's locked! We're trapped!
Even hotter!
Advanced matter fusion starting in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on? Oh my gosh. I think I just found our product! I wonder where Slicey and Scissors went.
Made anything, Geode?
All I've got so far is this cardboard box with my face on it.
Well, that sucks. I combined some of the parts of one of those scooters old people use in grocery stores with an office chair, making a motor office chair.
Whoa, that's actually pretty cool.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hi, USB. It's nice that there's at least one person who respects me. I'm glad you got over the whole me imprisoning you for 3 years thing.
Of course. Oh hey, there's something on your back.
Ow! What are you doing?
Nothing. I just got this bug off for you.
Oh, gross. Get that thing out of my sight.
As you wish.
What is that thing? Ew!
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. So, the good news is the bug is dead. The
Bad news is my chair is destroyed. Yeah, I figured.
Well, hey, the other good news is I still have my cardboard box we can use.
It's over.
Already, it's time to begin. Find will be going first.
Look at what I made, Sketchy. It's a scientifically comforting teddy bear. Squeezing it releases a sweet scent that reduces stress and calms the nerves. I actually invented this when I was a kid to help with my anxiety. What do you think?
No! Romeo!
What's your product, Sketchy? It's this custom microphone. I call it the Silly Mic. Okay, and...
You want to hear my jingle?
I would suggest explaining what it does more before going straight into the jingle.
You press a button, it plays a track, and you can sing into it. Now do you want to hear my jingle?
Okay, do your jingle.
Okay, disclaimer. This jingle is actually the Glovey diss track that I've been working on.
What?
Glovey, this is for you, but not in a good way.
What is she doing?
Making a mistake, that's what. I'm gonna take you to the pain station. Hospital will be your destination. Why do you think you're so much better, huh? Is it just because you're a veteran who's from season 1? Okay, then tell me. Tell me if getting third to last was fun. Your bad attitude got you defeated. Deja vu time, once again you lead it. You really should not have ever underestimated this burning anger inside of me that you created. Thought you were tearing me down, instead were building me up. Did you think that I would just sit there and never erupt? Hey, you changed my music! Give me the mic. What? Give me the mic. No way! If I were you, I'd take this chance and get out. Wouldn't want to end up humiliated now. Won't need to try or do most work for me. You started the scrap and so I'm not sorry. Your brain size must be about a micron. Don't know what that means? Because you're a moron. No one cares about your niche cartoons and games. You're here to dilly-dally, I'm here to play. You've been telling stories about your old friends from band that brought us all to tears. But meanwhile, I've been strategizing and dominating and instilling fear. I built up an alliance of Hammer Plank and I. You were left on the outskirts. And trust me, I would never want to hear your loud cry. But when you voted out, I hope it hurts. I can't perform if you don't give me a chance. At least I tried to help. All you did was breakdance. You didn't help with my mic or Hammer's bear. You let others do work for you and you didn't even care. 15 fingers, you never left a single one. We both know your only weapon is your tongue. When it comes to orders, you're always quick to shout. But when it's time to play your part, you never help out. You and Plank may see me as a stain on this team, but you bullies are the ones who drove me to this extreme. I'm much more tolerable when I'm not treated like trash. You wanted this team to be refined, so why are you so crass? Sure, you tried to help, but all you really did was hurt us. Every attempt you made was completely worthless. I was poisoned by the meat you got from a carcass. Remember the rumor that in BC Crit you defecated? Now, I know, of course, that rumor was fabricated, but still some people were inclined to believe it. If people really think you do that, it's not a good achievement, so don't even try to call me worthless, just leave it. In the previous challenge, remember how you gave me rule-violating advice? Remember how I wasted my time, which resulted in me getting impaled between the eyes? For me to explain why you don't deserve my respect, it sure would take a really long while. So hold on to your socks and get ready to be rocked. Glovey coming at you with a freestyle. All you do is yap and you never shut your trap when it's clear nobody cares. If you were like me, you wouldn't have to despair. I've got a refined mind and I turn a blind eye to putrid wild flies like you who can't find any fellow weirdos to eat slop with and be gross. This team's no place for freaks, so you'll end up like the teeth. You don't belong on Fine, so you should say your goodbyes.
Well, all you do is be the worst, and you're a freaking jerk, and why are you so mean to me? What did I even do to you? I hate you! You get joy out of making me miserable! Why are you... That's it! That's it! Oh! The product was meh, the jingle was way too long and had almost nothing to do with the product, so I give it a 3.
I loved the product, but I didn't like the jingle because I'm not a fan of using negativity as a method in advertising, so I'll give it a 5.
I can see that product being a hit with the little girl demographic, but the jingle needs some work, so 6. With scores of 3, 5, and 6, that gives Find a total score of 14 out of 30. Not very good. Next up is the Extraleets.
What's up, BC? We thought there'd be nothing cooler than to sell merch of the best team.
Here's a shirt of that time I beat Lance at tennis.
This shirt says, Lance wore this shirt, and it's covered in the blood of my enemies!
Yay! What's blood?
Scissors made this shirt, but none of us have any idea where she went off to.
Huh.
And I would like to show off a shirt I made to surprise Racket and to announce our new relationship. I call it True Love. What do you think, Racket?
Oh, it's so adorable.
I think it looks horrendous. Just do the jingle already. Okay.
We're the team that can never be beat. We're the Extraleets. The Extraleets. We're the team that can never be beat. We're the Extraleets. The Extraleets.
I love the team spirit. I'll give it a 9.
I was hoping for something more creative than shirts. I guess I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
I give it a 7.
With scores of 7, 5, and 9, that gives the Extraleets a total score of 21. So congrats, you can't lose. Next up is the Herders. Feast your eyes upon the pizza scissors, or as I like to call them, the pizzers. With 2 blades, they're much more efficient at cutting than a regular pizza cutter, and you can also click them like tongs. Oh, doesn't that just feel so rewarding? You can't do that with a normal pizza cutter.
I would buy that.
And your jingle?
When you have pizza for dinner, never use anything but pizzas. I don't know why every time you're on stage you do something pizza related, but I loved this one. 9 out of 10.
That's a 10 from me.
I give it an 8.
With scores of 8, 9, and 10, that gives the Herders a total score of 27. I don't think anyone's beating that. Last but not least, Redacted.
Don't you worry, Mr. Hat. I made something even better than my cardboard box.
Really? What?
A bigger cardboard box!
You know what? You can do this on your own. What did you make, Geode?
I made a box with my face drawn on it with crayon.
That's it? That's not even a new invention.
Well, that is the only cardboard box with Geode's face drawn on it with crayon that I've seen in my entire life.
True. Let's hope your jingle is good.
What is cooler than a box? A box that has my face on it!
2, 1, 3. With scores of 2, 1, and 3, Redacted gets a total score of 6. Deja vu. Whoa, hold on. I didn't know you could use it as a cup holder. Cup holders are a great addition to anything. I think I'll add a point for that, but it's still not enough to win.
Wait, you can also use it as a shelter.
Wow, that would come in handy when I want to hide away from the world. I guess I'll add another point.
You can also use it as a yoga mat. I've been wanting to get into yoga. I'll add a point too. And best of all, if you dip it in sugar, it can become a delicious snack.
Ugh, there is no way any of us are eating that.
It's so sweet. I changed my score to a 10.
Okay, no more score changes. With scores of 2, 3, and 10, that gives Redacted a total score of 15, which means Find is up for elimination. I can't believe Geode actually pulled through. Maybe I underestimated her a bit.
Well, Sketchy, you dissed Glovey in front of everyone and got to hit him in the face with a mic. Did that make you feel any better?
No, it didn't. You were right, Hammer. Retaliating was a bad idea. But now, I think I know how I really have to deal with him.
What's been happening back home, Bricky?
Things have been good, but I did sadly witness Door dying.
What? Door died?
Yeah, and when he did, I realized that we were being way too cruel to him. I'm not denying that he did some bad stuff, but at the end of the day, he had his reasons, and it's okay not to like him. But just because we didn't like him, doesn't mean we had to lock him up with the intent of it being forever. That's just what I took away from the experience. I'm giving it to you as some big sister advice. Who knows, maybe you can use it somehow.
Thanks. Sticky, did you use my advanced matter fusion device on Slicey and Scissors?
Wait. Oh, that makes so much sense now.
Ugh, I'll go invent something to fix them.
Find, oh find. I'll be honest, I was kind of rooting for this team. Hopefully this elimination won't leave me too sad. If anybody has a hidden immunity statue and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
What? There's no way! I don't have it. Get pranked.
Ugh, I'm so excited to see you get eliminated.
Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Glovey. Sketchy. That's 1 vote Glovey, 1 vote Sketchy. Glovey. That's 2 votes Glovey, 1 vote Sketchy, 1 vote left. And the final vote is for Glovey. You are the 8th person eliminated for Mystery Box Madness Better.
What? Over Sketchy? Who lost the challenge for us and has been hurting this team since the very beginning? I suspected Hammer might flip, but Plank? I thought we were friends. We were supposed to make it to the merge together.
Glovey, I'm ashamed to admit that it took me so long to realize that your strategy of socially outcasting and bullying one of our team members was messed up. And I let it happen just because I didn't really like Sketchy. But just because you don't like someone, it doesn't give you the right to treat them like crap. Face it, Glovey, you were hurting this team.
Well, congratulations, Sketchy. A pathetic excuse of a player like you got further than me somehow.
I am pretty pathetic, huh? What?
Yeah.
And that's why F11 Key rejected you in the 7th grade. Why would he want to go out with someone as pathetic as you? Well, he was totally out of my league. Hey, wait a minute. You remember that? You do listen to my stories. What? Why aren't you getting mad at me? What happened to the old Sketchy? Ugh, I'm done. I wish the worst for you all. And I can't control the fingers on my head, but if I could, only one would be up right now. Thank you, guys.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what happened?
Oh shoot, my gun screwed up and created a living organism that's a combination between the two of you.
Slicey, it's our son!
What? But I'm not ready to be a father. This is all so sudden.
Here, let me help you with that.
What the heck is wrong with you?
You said you weren't ready to be a father.
But I didn't want the baby to die.
Oh, come
you just
on.
shot a
It was
baby.
a failed
Do you
experiment.
not have any
It wasn't
morals at
naturally
all?
born.
His
You
life
basically
is
can't even
done and
consider
you're
it
my
a
baby.
person.
Right?
Glovey, what is your main regret in this game?
My number one regret would be letting Sketchy ever join the team in the first place. I can't believe after all those weeks of bond building, Plank and Hammer would just betray me. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going outside to pull grass out of the ground in frustration.
This place is nice. I know. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just stayed here, fishing and swimming and relaxing, but I went exploring instead. I forgot about this place, but now that I'm here again, it's all coming back now. What? How are you? Hey, I just remembered something. Follow me. I want to show you something. A cracked rock? This is where I was born. You fell from above, hit your head, and your mind got scrambled up into me. It's weird. I didn't exist until after you hit the bottom, but I have a memory of falling to it. Do you remember falling? No, I don't.